All right. So welcome. I just create such a sense of passion when I do these things, and I hope you feel this as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for finding your time, especially on this holiday, New Year's Eve night and evening, that you would come here, and this afternoon, and some for you it's the morning, that you would come here and listen to me. My name is Dee Baer. I'm a health coach, nutritionist, ADB, and all have my life for 40 years have been a health coach. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me, then why we are here with the X Factor with Mr. J. Nolan and our latest division of our company, VOZ Travel. So if you're brand new to this call, tie a rope and hold on. If you've seen this for a while, you will hear things that I just hope and pray and trust that you've never heard before, because it's all brand new. So keep your mind open like a parachute, and let's begin. Like I said, my name is Dee Baer. I'm a health coach and holistic nutritionist. Have done that for 40 years, but this small town girl from Montana, gosh, when I left at age 18, I must have taken the traffic light with me, because there were no more lights ever in the city, town, now province, little town, Laurel, Montana. But I had this passion to travel the world. That's what I did with my talent, being a classically trained vocalist and keyboardist. I sang in opera houses all over Europe and North America. That was my dream. Like so many in their mid-20s, I was found by my then husband, got married, and had a couple of children. These boys were both in diapers when I got the devastating news over the holiday that my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic and liver cancer. It changed my life. My talent, which was music, now health, became my passion. Now, I'm not going to be making any medical claims, no income claims, but this is what I can tell you. The body anybody's body put in the right condition can heal itself. Guess what happened to my mother? She had a 6 weeks to live diagnosis, gang. And she, with the great Ganoderma, had length of life for 2.8 years. After I grieved my mother passing away, which was the 30th of December, I just had to go in to myself and find that little bit of something for me. What is that little bit of something that you need for yourself? Well, direct sales found me. I was really one that just supplemented my income around these preschoolers. Now, with these training pants on, that's what I did. But I built a foundation. Why is that important? Because I built a foundation. So then when I got a note on the kitchen table 3 years later from my now husband that said, I'm not coming home. Seriously, he wasn't coming home. After I dropped my sons off to school, I went to the bank, and the only number I found in the bank account was a 0. That means somebody's not coming home. What was I going to do? I'm a single mom with these two in kindergarten and in first grade. My sons were my responsibility. I saw the magic of residual income, the income that pays you over and over and over again, whether you ever work that piece of business or not. I was living proof of doing just that. We were 3 months behind in every bill. In 27 days, we were all caught up, and I never looked back. You see, I wanted a lifestyle for my sons. I was able to bring them up through the swimming ranks with a very athletic family. And they came all the way through the club, high school, collegiate, and world ranks. All the while, I was able to create a lifestyle with the stress-free time and financial freedom that only direct sales can give you. My son, now in his late 30s, said to me, I've never felt like my mother's worked. That is direct sales. That is my dream. It can be yours as well. Just begin with what you're hearing today, at the end of one decade and the beginning of another. Direct sales gave me the absolute confidence to go into corporate America and create my own health coaching business, but I traded time for money. I was out on Monday, back on Friday. What happened, though, is I was able to live my dream with a huge risk. $300,000 in what I considered an SBA loan. Didn't know that anybody was going to hire me. See, today, you could begin your business with us with only $49. Truly, truly amazing. And what I can tell you is this: I was able to go in, though, for 3 years, but it was stressful. What happened to me during that time is that I had a situation with stage 4 melanoma. I came back to the great Ganoderma. There's a reason I'm telling you this. And I had had optimal health for 20 years. So here we are going ahead with my life. I then, a decade ago, yes, things come in decades. Bob Baer found me on the beach, proposed to me a year later. I turned my back on corporate America. I went forward with direct sales. Again, why? Because I knew it could give me the same stress-free financial and time freedom that only direct sales can give you. And it would give me this with Bob Baer, the love for the rest of my life now in my mature years, just like it did with Carl and Evan as I was a single mom. Most recently, 2 years ago, Mr. Jay Noland, we got word that he was coming out of retirement to start his third legacy company. I just knew that I couldn't retire. 63, not for me. I knew that I had one more adventure, and this has been an adventure. You see, Mr. Jay Noland, a small town boy from Kentucky, he is the X factor in everything that you're going to hear about today, ladies and gentlemen. He is the X factor. Here he is. He found that one thing that he was good at, the best thing. He could take that bat and he'd hit the ball over and over and over again until he was picked out by coaches, mentors, talent scouts, eventually the major leagues. Life's twists and turns blew out his elbow, but he was brought to a meeting in person, similarly to what you're doing here on Zoom. And what he found was the magic of residual income that paid him over and over and over again. He started with that business, 3 million distributors strong. He went from the beginning at the very lowest level and went straight to the top. He did it again when he created his first company with several partners. They did it at their kitchen table, like I'm in my kitchen right now. They started from the beginning, went straight to the top. He doubled his numbers with his second company. So as I said, when I got word that Mr. Jay Noland was coming out of retirement to do his third legacy company, Success by Health, and it was healthy coffees and teas infused with the great Ganoderma, I felt like I was coming home. I knew what Ganoderma had done for my mother and myself, and I knew that I had a mission to bring this to the world. Mr. Jay Noland, known as the Millionaire Maker, more millionaires a year, more millionaires a month that he's created. And what I can tell you, if he's done it for others, he's doing it for me. Some of the people that I am so fortunate and appreciative that you're watching this right now, and you guess, he can do it for you if you just decide. What is that one thing that you can do? What are your goals? What are your dreams? And what is the vehicle to get you there? Perhaps it is SBH. And now our new, absolutely amazing division with VOZ Travel. And this is what we're going to talk about today. What are your goals and what are your dreams and what is the vehicle to get you there? You see, known, as I said, the Millionaire Maker, Mr. Jay Noland, known as having millions and millions of distributors. Now he has created VOZ Travel to once again, the Major League Baseball player is going to win. Are you ready to take a look so that you can win with us? You see, as a health coach and nutritionist, I know these 6 pillars of life. You must be successful and have balance physically, emotionally, socially, mentally, spiritually, and financially. We can give you it all. And yes, you're richer in all those areas for those that travel. So let's take a journey together, shall we? VOZ Travel, personalized travel experiences that awaken that soul. You know, do you like to travel? Do you know others that do? I think we'd all say yes. You know, every generation loves to travel. Millennials, well, they like that sense of adventure. Gen Xers, they love vacations that will absolutely create lifelong experience. And baby boomers such as myself, well, we love to take these experiences with friends and family that are treasures forever. 45% of all people say that travel is on their bucket list. And 82% tomorrow, when we start our New Year's resolutions, we'll have 82% of all people say, I'm going to travel this year, but someday I'm going to travel the world. Well, you know what, gang? Someday is not a day of the week. So how can we make that trip go for you next? Where will you go? You know, why don't people travel more? 9 out of 10 people say it's because of money. But guess what? We can fix that. See, all day, every day, there are $8.8 trillion that are created with travel, 2.8 billion every single day in the US and North America. It doubles in Europe and it triples in Asia. Huge megatrend out of the 6 megatrends out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 seconds. That's $1 million in travel, just like that. This is what I know. Travel is projected to skyrocket in the next 12 months, partly because airline prices are going down and consumer confidence is going up. You know, tourism is a big fat pie. Look at that guy's eyes. Whoa. How much of that pie do you want for you, your goals, and your dreams? Keep that in mind as we're going through there. But you know, you may have this question, say, isn't travel just dominated by these big players, you know, with the giants and the price wars, and they own the market? Well, you know, let's talk about Starbucks here. The one thing that Starbucks has taught us is people will pay a premium just for the experience. And the same goes for travel. People want the experience. See, 60% of travelers today are hungry for new and unique experiences. 36% of travelers are willing to pay just that extra to have a premium experience. You see, this is what we know with travel. Marketing and typical behaviors simply do not apply. It defies all the rules. You know, Greta here, this prospective traveler, she's saying, please market to me. Show me a tempting way to get away. She wants to be cyberstalked. Big Brother is watching. Let's make that happen for you so I can get the most out of my travel. So what if we follow these clues? Travelers want new experiences and they want personalization. What if we could give you all that together? Well, we have with VOZ Travel, the voice of travel, your gateway to all things travel. Hotels, car rentals, homes, flights, weeks, everyday savings, just as you're going around your everyday life, cruises, custom travel, and more. Sports packages, all, et cetera, world tours, things that you can create for you and your family and those you love, all knowing that you have a 200% price match guarantee in cash, 200%, with no questions asked. Keep something in mind. The ease of this is a one-stop shop, just like online shopping with the A company, where you go on and I can get my lip gloss, my husband's socks, and paper towels all in one place with over 700,000 pieces of inventory already with VOZ Travel in pre-launch. That's what we have for you, your goals and dreams. You see, great experiences with VOZ is a given. But how about at 75% off, the best public pricing? Seriously, 75% off. You see, this is how it goes. General travel options, that's the retail price. And then you have traditional wholesale price and pricing, like the big people that are online travel companies. Then you've got direct wholesale members. That's where you come in and you'll get the best savings every single time. Always a 5-star experience with no less than 3-star accommodations. This $8.8 trillion industry, 75% off retail prices, triple rewards. This is very important. You see, you can go on VOZ and have your rewards card that you get points, your airline miles, you get points, and you'll get dollar for dollar with VOZ as well. Unlike these travel companies online that give you like 1/100th of your pricing. I got something in the mail and it said, thank you for spending all of this money on travel in 2019. It said, Mrs. Baer, thank you for your $7.63 discount on your next airplane trip. I said, oh my goodness, that won't be happening because I have VOZ at 75% off and dollar for dollar matching on rewards and a customized travel experience. So elite travel affiliates, that's where you're going to be. You're going to earn these wholesale savings every single time and just pass it on to those that you meet. So let's look at some price comparisons. London, England, same price, same dates. Remember, no blackout dates here with VOZ Travel. $333 nightly. VOZ Travel, same room, same everything. It's $168 savings. Orlando, Florida, close to where I live, $183 nightly. It's $109 savings. Top resort. Then you've got in season, an SUV rental in Orlando, $230 total, $138 on VOZ, a $92 savings, and a weekly vacation rental in Aruba. Think about this savings for you, your family, and where you could use this extra money with this savings. $330 a week in savings. You see, VOZ Travel, your gateway, so you can have unlimited travel experience as the highest rated travel period. So, and remember something, we're just getting started. We know we have this ultimate travel experience. We know we have personalization, but then we put in Dina. Think about Dina as, yes, we own our own platform, and yes, we own our own artificial intelligence. Dina is like Siri, Cortana, Alexa. It's a tool to help you get the most out of your trips and your experiences. See, knowing where you've come from tells you where you'd love to go, and that's what Dina's going to do and how we will attain your DNA, your basic demographics, online digital patterns, a self-assessment, whether it's on social media or you're filling out a form, and then your travel activity history. And then Dina says, Mrs. Baer, I know you want to take your grandchildren to Disney on an amazing cruise. That's what Dina then will give me my options. The ease of use is tremendous. So VOZ experiences and personalization. And oh, by the way, we have a 24/7 concierge service. If you don't see what you want here, call them up in 8 languages. I only speak 2, so we've got you covered there. But you see this guy? He knows that this 2 things could be absolutely disruptive. Experiences, personalization, but we didn't stop here. We've created the 3rd pillar, adding the system that you are bound to love. It's called Paid Forward. Redeem, refer, recruit, review, and repeat. This is how it works. Performing the 5 R's of Paid Forward creates a steep stream of rewards every single time. You will save on travel like never before. Every single time. You will make significant earnings along the way, becoming an elite travel affiliate every single time. And you will marvel at the lifestyle that you created through this platform and what it will uncover every single time. This guy is holding on to his hat. Why? Because he just redeemed his VOZ trip and he can't believe the experience he's about to happen. So Steve decides to refer a pass to Laura. Well, Laura is now looking to then have her own experience. That's as easy as it is. Remember, an $8.8 trillion industry, and everybody travels when we go out of our driveway every single day. Then you're going to recruit local vendors. Think about this, of adding some value to local vendors so they can have a local business. And globally, they will have people come to them in your network and you can make money and they're happy and you're happy. It's a win-win. Then we're going to review after we take this trip. Pictures, online, social media, it's all out there. So you capture and share this. And of course, Dina's going to pick this up and it goes around so that you can repeat that vacation, that experience with you and your loved ones. Keep traveling, keep earning, keep serving. It's that easy. See, the opportunity is literally that you can have up to 75% on travel. Your travel engine, your opportunity, an enormous amount of inventory as well, and it just keeps growing. You see, live life, make a difference. Mr. J. Nolan created this company because he wanted us to have the same lifestyle that he's had in his 24 years of being in direct sales. And it can be your opportunity too. More travel, more lifestyle. That's a win. Aid to developing communities where you're helping local vendors and you make money, they make more money. That's a win. And then historical preservation, just like we have with our parent company, Success by Health. We take care of the orphans in Kenya. We're taking care of people that need young adolescents, our help in Kenya, the homeless in Las Vegas. Now we're coming to do historical preservation, maybe in your hometown. And all you're doing is enjoying the rewards of travel and paying it forward. But don't forget, back to the great Ganoderma, how about the best coffees and teas on planet Earth that you can take with you? It's called Travel Coffee and Teas to go on your journey. And all you have to do is take the journey with us. It's $49 to become an elite travel affiliate. Rewards and commission. Anyone you pass a pass to will enjoy heavily discounted travel. This is how it works. Save money, make money along the way just by passing the pass. Here's an example. Karen here is an elite travel affiliate right here. She is taking this trip at a 73% savings. It is $4,380 if she were going to pay for it retail. She is saving 73%, and her trip literally only cost $1,183. That's going to pay for your price of admission to become an affiliate and get started with us. That's pretty easy. Now, she passed the pass to her friend Larry. Larry is going to get a customer discount, not as much as what Karen got. It's 36%. But along the way, Karen makes 50%. I'm no mathematician, but I know 50% every single day. 50% commission just for passing the pass to Larry. Plus, then there are other commissions for building a team along the way. Actually, from the other 50%, Karen is going to get 10%. That's pretty cool as well. So 60 cents out of every dollar goes into Karen's pocket, and it can go into yours as well. So Karen's just out there passing a pass once a month. That's it. Average trip making no income claims is $650 in savings. Karen's picked up $3,250 just in that year. Pretty nice vacation money for Karen, isn't it? Well, then we're doing 100 customers. Her friend Greta comes along. She's doing 10 a month. Just a customer model passing the pass. And what has she made? Some people, that is a part-time income. But now imagine if you have a whole team doing this. You have these 10 people bringing 10. All of a sudden you have 1,000 people on your team passing the pass for 10,000 customers. Now, is this going to happen overnight? No. Am I making any income claims? No, but I want to take you back to something which is a true myth. And I know this at 65, that people are going ahead and they're working and bringing up their children into the 14,000 hour myth. They go to school, get good grades, then they work for somebody else, 40 years, 40 hours. And then when you retire, when you're my age, you're going to retire on 40% less. Seriously, it doesn't have to work that way. Remember, residual income that pays you over and over again. This is what you have here. You know, this woman, Karen, came back. She started building a team. She saw the vision. She may have started like me, just supplementing my income. Then she went to replace her income. Now she sees the availability of financial freedom. And Karen is building a team. Maybe it took her 5 years. Maybe it would take them 10 years to get to the $1.5 million mark. But remember the X factor, Mr. Jay Noland, our CEO and founder, his third and legacy company. If he's done it before himself with the other two, and he's been known as the millionaire maker, the second most documented person in direct sales. If he's done it for others, he's doing it for myself and many on this Zoom webinar today. But he can also do it for you if you just are open like that parachute and keep your mind open to that $49 entry fee. That is the yearly subscription, a membership fee in affiliate marketing. Right now, you can join the movement, $14.95. This is what you get for your package. You get many, many passes. You also get enormous benefits in virtual training of almost $400 of Mr. Jay Noland's training himself. But you get to be a part of our kickoff, our global kickoff in San Diego next month in just 3 weeks. A kickoff training ticket, $395 value, along with our travel training of $1,500. This movement pack is $14.95, but you get more of that in training. You also have many retirement benefits, which is a really big deal, because where else are you going to get your retirement that went from your 401k to your 101k? How about building equity and residual income in your own retirement program? And this is what I know. If you choose to be a founder, you can get a pack for $29.95. You can then go ahead and have equity in our company. What are you going to get? You're going to get all of the above, but once the 3,000 packs are sold out, and we have almost 700 packs sold right here, right now, and we're just in pre-launch, heading into the beta test with this. But this is what I know. The 2.5% of the gross revenue that Mr. Jay Noland in his generosity is going to pay out to us, divided by 3,000. Once the 3,000th pack is sold, I hope it waits a while. The revenues goes up, and guess what? So are our profits together. We can lock arms and do this. But if you act now and you have been brought in by somebody who really has to this call and you're looking at being a part of this, guess what? You can actually be one of the few people that can get $200 off in the movement and $200 off on the Founders Pack right here and right now. So what I'm going to say is get back to the person that brought you to this Zoom, and they will explain how easy it is. Remember, people travel every single day. SBH, Success by Health, is surrounding the industry. Our coffee and tea and Ganoderma market. We have lifestyle. Yes, with our VOZ now, with VOZ Travel. We have hemp, CBD, tremendous products with our CBD oil line. And that is even more that we're going to be getting into in the days ahead. Our cryptocurrency, and also Success by Music. Who knows where the personal growth will lead? But I want to come back to you, your hopes, your dreams, the personal growth that you want to feel in your life. And who in this next decade do you want to take there? Doesn't it make sense? There is money to be made with an $8.8 trillion industry. And there's excitement. It's something so brand new. And doesn't it make logical sense that you're just passing a pass to those that want to travel, which is 9 out of 10 people, and sharing a discount with them? It's that easy. But it's important that you decide. Make that decision, because the most successful people will make a decision and work their decision now. Spelled backwards is one. Come win with a millionaire maker himself and those of us that are creating more than a business opportunity. It's a movement. If you've been moved by what we're doing here with travel and it just speaks to you, then act upon this. The year 2020 will go by, another year, another year, another year. But how about this next decade being one with your perfect vision, because you made a decision to lock arms with us? Because this is what I know. We in SBH and our new division with VOZ are creating warriors, and there will be millions coming forth. Why not you? Why not now? Take a chance, not on anything else but yourself, that you can learn from the master himself. And together, these million lives that we will touch this next year, how are we doing it? We're doing it one cup of coffee and trip at a time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for listening to my fashion, my vision about something that has meant the world to me, and it can mean the world to you, the world of VOZ. Bye for now.